Hey, it's Joel Mark Witt for Personality Hacker. We've been getting a lot of requests and feedback. We mentioned on a couple podcasts about doing a morning smoothie every day. And Tony and I usually drink a morning smoothie in the morning, and oftentimes during the day when we're feeling like a little bit of a lag, one of us will run in the kitchen and create a morning smoothie for us to drink. I thought today it would be really easy to show you kind of what we do, and then you might have your own smoothie or your own practice of getting nutrients in your system. You could share in the comments below, and this would be a great collaborative conversation. I want to just give you the caveat that I am not a nutritional expert, I'm not a health and fitness person, so this is what's working for us. We made some choices based on getting us the nutrients we need, but this is just basically a discussion starter for how we work on our morning smoothies. So obviously you need a blender, something that you can blend up the contents of your smoothie in. That makes sense, right? So we just have a NutriBullet blender. You get on NutriBullet's website or Amazon or any blender that works for you. It doesn't have to be super fancy. I'm not a big believer in having to have like the best blender ever, but get a good blender that can blend stuff up. That's probably important. So what we started with was a base of, nutrients. And we found this Garden of Life raw meal replacement, organic raw meal replacement. The reason we picked this, when Antonia was pregnant with our daughter Piper, we were getting prenatal vitamins for her, and we were looking at the back of the prenatal vitamins, and then we were looking at this nutrition list on the back of this raw meal replacement, and we realized they were almost identical. We thought, well, why don't we, if this is good for someone who's gonna have a baby, why don't we just incorporate these nutrients into both of our lives and our children's lives every day in our morning smoothie? So we started using this. It's a great product. I love it. Not really pitching for them or anything. They're not a sponsor, but I just really like this product. So I would encourage you to explore it. And we use as our base cashew milk, some kind of cashew milk or something like that as our base. So basically what we do is really simple. I pour some cashew milk in. So far we'll throw in some meal replacement, organic raw meal replacement stuff, like maybe a scoop per person drinking it. So I'm gonna make this for 2 people right now. How we normally make it in the morning for the 2 adults in the house. Put 2 scoops in there. This is what we do. And then what we were gonna do is add in some basic chocolate. It's cacao powder. It's like the actual unprocessed chocolate, as pure as nature could intend it. And this has a lot of antioxidants, there's a lot of health benefits for you, and we've decided that this is something we want to have in our diet every day. We usually put about 2 scoops in there, give you some antioxidants and things. I like to throw a banana in for potassium, for other reasons of all the nutrients banana has, and it also gives it a little bit of a sweet taste, which is great. You can put 2 bananas in if you've got a bigger crowd you're doing this for. If you're doing it for more than like 2 people, you might want to throw in a few bananas. Again, start with this and get a sense for how you like the taste of this kind of thing. And then we put in maca powder. Maca it's a root from South America. It's a powder. We get all this on Amazon.com. And we usually scoop in there. That gives you vitality. Sometimes it can open up all of your energy levels and things of this nature. You can look up maca powder online for all the health benefits. Next, we have cinnamon that we dump in. Put a lot of cinnamon in to give it some good stuff for the cinnamon. It also helps the flavor. I like cinnamon stuff in the morning. And cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is kind of weird, right? Why would you put cayenne pepper in your morning smoothie? Well, cayenne pepper, you don't want to put too much. We just put a little tiny bit. It can actually open up your blood vessels. It opens up your bloodstream and gets all of the nutrients into your body a little bit faster. So just put a couple little dabs of that in there. And then I also like to add some protein in with peanut butter. Usually put a little glob of some organic peanut butter in, and that's good. Now, having said that, I'm gonna go ahead and, I would normally lick this spoon, but because I'm on video and I'm talking, I don't want to lick it because then it'll be like my mouth full of peanut butter. So I'm just gonna set this in the sink behind me. After this can sometimes be an acquired taste. I don't mind it as it is. We're gonna need some more liquid, by the way, too, because it's not gonna blend that way. I can add some water. So as I do that, I'll tell you this. So I could drink this as it is. However, a lot of people like something a little more sweet. This is an acquired taste. Sometimes it's difficult, especially if you're new to doing a smoothie. I'll talk to friends and family members, I'll have them taste this, they'll be like, whoa, that's too much. It doesn't have any sweet taste. So you could use something like agave syrup or honey or something to sweeten it. You could dump in there as well to give it more of a sweet taste, so it's easier to get down than a smoothie right out of the gate. I see this as medicine for us in our lives. I see this as something beneficial for our health. So I don't feel the need to sweeten it. I don't mind non-sweet things. When I order like an iced tea or something at a restaurant, I always get it unsweetened. I don't like sweet things, but you might like something sweet. And if this is something you're trying to start in your life, some kind of morning smoothie, that sweetener can really help you get it down and not feel like you're drinking something bitter or something that tastes, I would say the taste is earthy would be the word I would use. So our next step is to blend it. I set it over here in the blender, and this is a blender that's already got a timer on it, so I just plug it in. So once it's blended, you bring it over and you drink it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, right? Again, this is how we make our morning smoothies. If you have a recipe or a smoothie that you like, leave some feedback in the comments. Let me know how you make your morning smoothie. If you'd like the recipe for this, all the ingredients that we use every morning, right below this video also, there's gonna be a link where you can get a recipe list. You can find out what goes into this every morning. You can also add ice. Just take pieces of ice and add it in. You get that like Frappuccino type taste, but bottoms up. It's good. Leave your comments below. Joel Mark Witt for Personality Hacker. I'll talk with you on the next video.